let's talk about some anime artwork today. Specifically, artwork from a tattoo artist down here in Cali. By the name he goes by is Blood Arsenic. I believe that's how you pronounce this word. And he draws characters, but tattoos them, which is pretty neat. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have another one in the closet, which I could not hang up because it's a bit risky. And so the ones I will be showing today, I'll go one by one. So let's start off with Bulma. Everyone knows Bulma. Anyone that knows much about anime knows Bulma. Is that light fucking up? No. And so as you can see, she's all tatted out, damn near from neck to thighs. And so from the work I've seen, he's a great artist from actual tattoos and his own artwork. One day I'll love to get a tattoo added to myself from him. Will that day ever come? Who knows? But I hope it does. And there's another one, Vanessa from Black Clover. Once again, fully tatted. I believe he does have a select few in his gallery that are not tatted. Very, very select few. And so usually it doesn't come framed. You gotta obviously get your own. You know, when I was buying from him, his print material was more of this stock paper, which I actually quite liked it. It was sturdy paper, it wouldn't bend much, and the print quality was still great. Recently has transferred to, I think it is photo paper, but like thinner and more flimsy in a way, not as much as stock paper was. And then everyone's favorite cosplayer, I think her name was Marine Kitagawa, I believe that's how you say her last name, in her cosplay as from that one episode. Exactly what episode? I don't remember, because I watched it as it aired and didn't watch it again. And once again, another gorgeous drawing. And so his main logo from his company is of Blood Arsenic uses this little sticker or this little type of formatting. So if you see on a lot of the characters, you will see, if the light doesn't glare it, on her arm there will be the dagger there. And is it on her? Same as here, the dagger. Oh, the scratch on the glass. There's a dagger here on her arm, and on Bulma, another on her forearm. So on his own artwork, he hides in his logo as a tattoo, which I think is an amazing, creative way to put in your logo in artwork. On top of just having Blood Arsenic, of course, in the top corners or bottom corners of the artwork, he's also implementing his sigil or his symbol in the artwork, which is phenomenal. It looks great as it's tattooed on the body of the character. Oh shit, I forgot about Hinata Hyuga. Of course everyone knows her from Naruto, but I believe this one is more from Naruto Shippuden. I have 2 of the 3 variants he have created. There is the original one, I believe, where she has Naruto's jacket, I want to say. And then there is this one. And then I have I had a nude one of this one, but I gave it to my friend because he needs more shit at his place. And so as I say, once again, you can see his dagger right at her hip right here. Not her hip, her waist. And has Uzumaki name, the Oni mask on her side, as well as the flowers and the koi fish tattooed on her arm. I think from all the artists that I have bought from, Blood Arson is by far my most favorite artist to buy anime posters from. His work is phenomenal. Of course, I don't think he does commissions. If he does, I'm probably have to look into that, see if he could do other characters. But I believe, from what he said before, he doesn't do drawings of the characters of shows he hasn't watched, because the way he does his tattoos on the characters are based on what he thinks what the character might actually get. So he'll try to watch the show, try to understand what it will be, and then he'll tattoo that character with his own mindset. And if you ever watch this, Blood Arson, I apologize if I'm butchering your ideas of these artworks. Please correct me or contact me, and I will redo this video or take this video down completely. No disrespect to your artwork, I think it's amazing. But with that said, let's go to the next one of Ashia from High School DxD. Everyone knows her from our our favorite degenerate anime show, High School DxD. So we have Ashia. And once again with the sigil on her forearm. Nevertheless, still looking gorgeous. And then one of my favorite characters from most anime that I have watched, sadly I do not have a figure of her, I'm trying to look for one, is Dark Magician Girl. What was that? One of my all-time favorite characters, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was actually the first anime I've ever watched. At 8 years old, waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! On TV. Every Saturday. And then I forgot her name, but she's also from Black Clover. She's the sparrow that's with Asta, but her name went blank in my mind right now, so I don't quite remember what her name was. So once again, like I said before, he hides the sigils very well. Well, not hides them, he tattoos the sigils on the characters. So another one on the forearm. And so he does have, some of these have nude variants of them, but not everything he does. Recently he started doing more nude variants of the ones he has, but a lot of the older ones he does not have them. And so I have a couple of his stickers that are the nude variant of some of these posters, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show them. I can show this though, I think. It is a slapstick, I believe is what these call them. One of the variants of Hinata from Boruto. And so obviously there's one like this, and there's also a nude variant, which is one I have in the closet, which I could not hang up. And maybe I'll try to show the other ones. 1 second. And I'm back. And I could possibly just cover them, I believe. So the nude variant stickers, these are the ones that I have on my card book. It's probably the worst hobby I got into, is collecting cards, because it's so damn expensive and you can never get them all, but I still like doing it. There's her of Mirin, and then there's also Hinata from Boruto, obviously still nude. And then I have some on the back of my computer, but there are 4 of them. There is Hinata, Rias, Akano, and Sakura. I can't hold 4 of them at a time, trying to hide them, so I'm not trying to get bonked by YouTube and get one of my first videos taken down. And so, yeah, that is artwork that I have got from Blood Arson. And I hope to, as one day when I move out of here and I have more space to hang more artwork, that I'll buy more from him again. I have bought from other people. No, there's one that the first people I bought from, they were known as Uwu Shop, and I bought some posters from them, but they have grown financially, not financially, they have grown a lot since last time I bought from them. so I have nothing recent of theirs quite yet. But that's all for anime artwork for this section. I'll have to do this segment again, but with the drawings that I got commissioned. But with that said, stay cultured and have fun. I'll see you in the next video.